Hello, I'm Delusion Dispeller. I'm sitting here inside of my beautiful gazebo to make this next video series for you, or maybe just one video depending on how long it ends up being. This one is going to be the truth about setting boundaries. A lot of times we don't want to set boundaries because we're afraid of certain things like, oh, if I set a boundary, Mom will be mad that I'm not coming over when she wants me to. My husband will be mad that I didn't get to the dishes. People might not like me if I'm not willing to go shopping with them. Whatever the case may be, I want to tell you some truths about boundaries. First of all, setting boundaries is one of the most selfless things that you can do. The reason for this is that it puts the other person in a position of being the one to take responsibility for their responses to you and their demands on you. It puts them in a place of needing to get help and also of not using people such as yourself. Saying no helps us to stay balanced in our lives and to stay healthy so that we can help those who truly need it and deserve it, and some that don't deserve it but are appreciative, and maybe some that aren't appreciative. Point is, it puts balance in your life and allows you to be healthier and stronger for those that you want to be there for. Setting boundaries helps you not to go along with something that you really don't want to be doing, but yet being resentful of that person while you're doing it. How many times, okay, here's a prime example. There was a time that somebody asked me to come and clean their house. And yet, once I was there, they didn't have things ready. They didn't have the right cleaners and things like that. And I felt like, well, why did they bother asking me over here? I'm just sitting around. We're not even working on the house. I'm the type of person that if you call me to do something, I'm ready to work. I'm ready to do it. I don't want to sit around and hem and haw about it. So I was starting to resent that person. I was resenting myself a little bit for agreeing to do it before knowing that they had all the materials that they needed. I should have asked them, do you have everything you need? Or maybe they should have told me whether they didn't or not, so that I could go and pick up the items that they needed. So that's what I meant. If you set a boundary ahead of time, okay, I'll come and clean, but I need to know, are you ready to really clean when I get there? Because if you aren't, I'm going to wait until the time that you are, so that I'm not there feeling like, you know, we need to be doing this and we can't do it, because that's frustrating to me. So that's one idea about one truth about setting boundaries, of why they are a good thing. Stay tuned for the next video.